thought of a couple tips for if you're hauling a trailer, a couple things that you might want. Alright, so I'm gonna go wash the truck. I'm gonna take it over to Steve-O's house. And then I think we're gonna go to the gym. So that's good because we ate like crap all week on the jet ski trip. So time to get back at it. I know I gained at least 10 pounds probably because all we did was go out and, you know, we went out to eat the entire trip. So anyways, that's kind of the plan for today, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So have fun watching me do what I did today. I don't know. House is kind of messy. Don't look at it. You ever have one of those days where you just like, you know, you're forgetting something, but can't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not for today, but for tomorrow. So you're kind of like, guess I'll just find out tomorrow. All right, so new plan. I'm gonna drop off the trailer in the back and unhook it because we just got done with the jet ski trip. And then I'm gonna take the truck over to Steve-O's and we're gonna wash and wax it, get it all nice and pretty. And then once we're done with all that, because that's not enough work, we're gonna go to the gym and go work out. I'm gonna get buff. So I'm dropping the jet ski trailer, and I just thought of a couple tips for if you're hauling a trailer, a couple things that you might want or want to think about. Things that you might want to think about if you haul a trailer. The first one is you want to cross your chains or cables, as my scenario. So as you can see here, I've got cables, but I do it the same way with chains. You just want to kind of twist them together. And all that does for you is if for whatever reason the ball were to pop off, by crossing those chains, let's get this to focus. When you cross those chains or the cables, whatever you have, it gives the tongue something to fall down on, and it just is a lot safer. I've only had it happen once, and it was just pulling something, you know, maybe 100 feet or so in the backyard, and it popped off. It landed on those chains, and I was able to, you know, correct everything. Otherwise, that tongue would dig into the ground, and if you're going down the highway, it'd be a mess, you know. And maybe you've seen that happen going down the highway. But just by simply crossing those chains and not letting them drag on the ground, you can twist them, and that's a big safety thing that I do all the time. And the second one is you should carry some bottle jacks. The reason for that is if you have a flat tire, right, you want to be able to change the flat tire, but the bottle jacks are pretty compact and easier to carry around. The tops do screw out to make them taller. So that's one. And then carry a bottle jack and maybe a board or something. This fly is driving me nuts. And then the only other thing I do is I take one of these gear ties or a zip tie, and I just flip this handle up because I don't want it, you know, if I hit a low spot or I'm going over a hump, you know, where ground clearance can be an issue. I don't want to beat up my handle. If I don't have to, why beat it up, you know? I just kind of chalk the tire a little bit with a brick. Most of the time I can fit some kind of brick or board underneath that, so I don't have to crank it up all the way. Also, one more thing, by chalking the tires, when you go to pop the trailer off the hitch or the ball, it will prevent it from trying to roll around. So if you have a real big trailer, I don't find that to be an issue, but something like this jet ski trailer and that little trailer over there, that's not mine, but it's my buddy's, they like to roll around a lot because they're not that heavy, so it can be an issue. So just simply chalking the tire, it's going to keep it from rolling around when it comes when you pop it off the ball. So, you know, safety first. So I kind of stopped vlogging rest of the day, but I'm getting ready to, I got the grill lit, and I'm getting ready to grill some chicken and call it a night. So Sarah's inside, she's about ready to fall asleep. So I'm gonna try to get this dinner cooked pretty quick and probably just go to bed. So anyways, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and hang around for the next video. See ya. For what you would need. What is up with that fly?